Hi everyone, Jim Rizoli here. Continuation of my videos dealing with Access Framingham TV, the cable company that runs in my town, that basically is a no free speech zone. Okay, they took our cable show off the air, like I mentioned before, and the reason for doing it is because the Jews in my town didn't like the topic, and the topic had to do with the Holocaust and issues relating to it. And when you expose certain aspects of this event as being wrong, the Jewish element in the town don't take too kindly to that. Now, the first person, well, the board of directors in general, I'm going to go through each person in another video, but this one here I'm going to zero in on the board of, not the board of directors, but the executive manager of Framingham TV, or Access Framingham TV, and his name is Bill McColgan. I'll show you a picture of him. I'll put up there. And Bill, generally, if you ever met him, he seems like a very nice guy. But most people you meet in life are nice people too, until they stab you in the back. Bill's claim to fame is that he makes it look like he had nothing to do with taking our cable shows off the air, but as I'm finding out now, he's the prime mover of what happened here. And when I look at people like that, like him, it really bothers me, because people like him are cowards. And maybe he was put up to it from the board of directors, and that possibly could be the case. And he worried about his job. And I understand that. That's how it is today in corporate life. So the board of directors probably told him that he had to do this, and he, fulfilled their wishes to instigate all these false charges against Rizoli TV. Now, understandably here, the issue was that we had obscene material on our show, and one of the obscene types of material had to do with the Holocaust and showing pictures of dead people, nude dead people who died during that time period in the camps, on the ground, nude, and they took that as being obscene. Now, I find that very interesting, because when you look on TV today, you'll see the same pictures are on cable, all the cable stations, TV in general. No one seems to complain when the Jews want to use those pictures in their videos, but the Access Framingham TV had a complaint against us. So now what they did was they said that we falsified our records, applications when we signed up, saying that we lied on those applications because it says we wouldn't put obscene material in our shows. Well, we have a difference of opinion here, don't we? Because what they consider obscene is not, according to FCC rules, obscene. I mean, showing dead bodies on the ground during this time period in World War II history, to us, is just a historical fact. But they use it against us to, come against us to take our shows off the air. Now, you would think that they would just move our shows to a time later, maybe in the evening, 11 o'clock, safe harbor site time. But they didn't. They just took our shows off. And I don't know how they came up with 18 months suspension for just little infractions like that. But Bill McColgan is a very dishonest person. He lied. Okay, he outright lied against us. He didn't, give us an opportunity, or the whole board of directors didn't give us an opportunity. Well, they did give us an opportunity to respond, but they didn't listen to anything we had to say, because they already had their minds made up. The Jews already have targeted Rizoli TV to take it off the air, and that's what they did. But Bill McColgan, he really was instrumental here, because he's the one that put all these videos together. Mind you, now breaking copyright infringement laws, because he is supposed to ask us when he uses our videos for something. Well, what he did was he took our videos and used them and brought them before the board of directors to show what was in those videos, which basically is a copyright infringement. because he did not have permission from us to do that. So that really tells you something. See, they can come after us and claim we have copyright infringement, or we are, infringing someone's copyright, but they can infringe my copyright and put, my videos, and they can take my videos and rework my videos, but nothing happens. You see, the Access Framingham TV station has nobody to answer to, and that's what the problem is. They can do whatever they want, and they do whatever they want. And Bill McColgan is the leader there because he's the one getting paid by the board of directors, and he's going to do what they say, and he has no backbone or spine to stand up to say, wait a second here, you are kind of stretching it a bit by accusing the Rizolis of having obscene videos in their shows when their information is no more different than anything you see on TV today. So that really kind of bothers me to see that this can happen. It bothers me to see that there are people in this world that can conspire and do things against innocent people and make life hard for them, and they don't think they have to answer to anybody. Well, Bill, the end result is you're going to have to answer to God for anything you do to somebody in life. And what you did to us is despicable. What Jim Pillsbury did to us is despicable. And I'm going to be going through all the other board of directors, people who are here, in the Access Framingham TV station as of now, because next month they're going to be appointing a new batch of board of directors. But anyone they appoint comes from the same mold anyway. They all have to kowtow to the Jews in the town, and the Jews make sure they get their own people on the board of directors. So that way there they can have control of the videos that are going up on TV. Very dangerous situation. Now think about it, the Jews comprise 2 or 3% of the population of the United States anyway. In my town, it's a small percentage too. But yet they run the whole Democratic Party in this town. Okay, they run the politics of the town. And the Jews aren't noted for their conservativeness at all. They're noted for the liberalism. And what they've done is they've cut out the conservative element in the town completely. They're taking the people out of town meeting. They're getting them voted out. They're taking our shows off of cable, which our shows are probably the most. They were conservative in some things in regards to the politics. Okay, I mean, we might have been a little strong in some other areas, but when it came to the politics of the town and the moral aspect of life, we were definitely the conservatives in this town. So the Jews are not people you want to have running your cable stations or running anything with the media, because they're very liberal and they're going to bring in all their garbage and filth and all those type of things within that organization that they have there. See, very dangerous. So Bill McColgan, we just want to let you know that you're a despicable person. I don't know how you can live with yourself. I don't know how you can look at yourself in the mirror and think that you're a good person doing what's right. What you did to the Rizolis and what you continue to do is just a real despicable thing. And I find it interesting in the last letter you did write to us. Oh, you said, oh, good luck. Go to some other access cable station and you could put your stuff up there. I find that interesting because, Bill, if our stuff was so bad, then why would you say that? I mean, it wouldn't make any sense. If you thought our information was such obscenely disgusting, why would you tell us to go to another cable station and good luck with going on their cable station? Well, the whole point is that there's nothing wrong with our stuff, and you really are just a despicable person. And I'm going to use that term quite often because I don't know what else to call you. You're a coward. Your ethics and your moral side, the moral side of your life is really bad. I mean, that's all I can say. Well, anyway, folks, this is just one of the many videos I'm going to be making dealing with Access Framingham TV. I'm going to be dealing with every member of the board of directors, but you might as well start at the beginning. And I've already did one on Jim Pillsbury being the scumbag coward that he is, and now I'm just going down the list and I'll add more. Well, anyway, folks, I want to thank you for listening. I'm Jim Rizoli, and we'll talk to you again sometime. Lie, 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 lie.